Oh wow, hello, 4th of February. Can you believe we're 4 days into February already? It's amazing. Right, so today's quote. Helen Keller is the contributor for today's quote or phrase or statement or blessing, whichever you like to call it. Don't forget, these all come from Ally Jones's Everyday Blessings book, Inspirational Words of Comfort and Hope. February seems to be focusing, as you can imagine, it's the month of love. So they're all focusing on love, on caring, and that sort of emotion, which is very important, I think, for all of us, whether you're single like myself or whether you're happily with someone or maybe even going through a tough patch with someone. Get back in contact and connect internally again with what first attracted you to that person, or if you're on your own, what you feel inside yourself makes you happy, and what gives you that warmth inside when you're there, because it's really important to keep in contact with that emotion within you. So today's quote, Helen Keller: "The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart." Isn't that true? The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. Now, I know what you're thinking is, well, there's beautiful countrysides and wonderful sunsets and all these wonderful things that we can see with our eyes. But to truly experience them, you add your emotion to them, because what you see with your eyes is just what you see. That's just a factual thing. I'm looking at the camera, at the light, at the stand, and all these different things, but they have no emotion to them. They're just objects. When you look at a beautiful sunset, all you're actually looking at is a sun that orbits the Earth, all these Earth orbits. I'm not going to get involved in that, but it's just an object. What makes it beautiful, what makes it incredibly lovely to watch as it sets over horizons, is your emotion towards how it makes you feel. And I think that's where Helen's coming from, is the best and the most beautiful things is how you attach an emotion to it. So even if something bad happens, or unfortunate happens, if you can find a little piece of a positive emotion, I'm not saying like be all happy and jolly, because it depends on the situation, but if you can find something that helps you relate to a warming of your heart or a warming emotion to that particular situation, it will take the edge of the harshness or the abruptness of that challenge or situation that you may be facing. And I think if you can start to look at things generally with more of a loving heart, a kindness, a warmth, then I think you'll find that things in life will be a little bit easier, smoother, calmer for you. So I'll read the quote again just to be able to recap, because we've gone a little bit. "The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart." So we see lots of things every day. We don't even really register them. But if we just stop and take a moment and maybe just look at things and see how we feel about what we see and how we can change and adapt how we're looking at that situation, then I think your world becomes a much better place. Make today count, and look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's.